This is a video about self-acceptance and healing and how the two relate. This time on our planet is incredible. There is so much happening out there. And when you look out into the world, you may only see destruction and chaos, but underneath it all, there is a rebirthing process that's happening. It's happening out there in the world, and it's also happening within you. I have witnessed immense changes in all of my patients and all of my clients with a catalytic experience, meaning an accelerated response to healing just this year alone. And in this video, I want to outline one really essential trait that you need to avoid while you're doing your inner healing work. I'm Dr. Jess Bell, founder of Energetic Osteopathy. I am helping you transform your pain, whether it's emotional, physical, or spiritual, from the inside out, putting the healing back into your hands. So let's get into this video where we're going to talk about the truth of self-acceptance and why this is essential when it comes to healing. So first, let's start with the definition of what is full self-acceptance. Self-acceptance means that you accept all parts of yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right now in this moment, because they're all a part of you. And the most important thing for you to know while you're embarking upon your own healing journey is that that which you deny, you anchor in place. So if there are parts of you that you don't like very much right now, and you just want to accelerate through your healing and get to the end goal, meaning the end goal is where you get to be a whole and complete, better version of yourself, it's going to take you a while to get there. So let's go into why this is the case. So we are talking here about energy. At least that's what I'm bringing into this video, and that's what I bring into all of my teachings. And first, I want to let you know that what we're working here on is an unhealed wound, meaning there's a part of you that you just don't like very much, or many aspects of you that you wish to change. And when we awaken, when we realize that we have this greater capacity, that we have this version of ourselves that's looming out there somewhere, and we want to go and get it, we tend to go after it the same way that we're taught to achieve and accomplish in our lives, meaning we start to absorb self-healing materials. Oftentimes we go and seek counseling, or we go to our doctor. Maybe if we're really having a hard time, we take antidepressant medications or anti-anxiety medications just to help us along. The reason we're doing those things is because we feel this urgency to feel better right now. And that's because we don't like a part of ourselves. We want to change it right now. Now, that is a form of self-resistance, and that also equates to a lack of self-love. When we are coming at healing from a place of non-love, or we feel this lack of love, we actually become the vibration that is embodied in that lack of love. And so it makes it very challenging, because that in and of itself is a wound. So if we're attempting to get to this point of self-love and full self-acceptance, accepting all aspects of ourselves, it's actually impossible for us to get there from the point of a lack of love or a lack of self-acceptance, because that in itself is a wound. So it's so easy to do this. It's so easy to think that our value or our worth is tied up with our healing, and that's just truly not the case. I really just want to dispel that belief or that misbelief right now, because you are perfect in this moment at this time. And the more that you can hold that resonance, meaning if you allow yourself to be perfect right now, knowing that there is a part of you that you would like to shift and change and integrate back into you so that you can have more love in your life, so that you can be more expanded in your life, so you can feel more whole. That's a completely different resonance than I need to fix this part of me, and until I fix this part of me, I'm not going to feel whole. I'm going to feel unhappy. Can you see the difference there? So it's a resonance issue. So that's really important for you to know, because the destination, meaning we have all been put on this earth with destinations in mind. We have this ingrained pattern of achievement and outward success. We have not been taught how to be comfortable right now, right here. And it's such an important time for you to learn how to do this within yourself, how to breathe into your body, how to love yourself as you are in this moment. And then healing organically happens once you acquire the proper tools to do so. And if you've been watching my videos for a little while, you'll notice that I always offer you actionable tips at the end of every video, because healing is the byproduct of you being in full love and self-acceptance. And then we go into the body and start to breathe into it, start to inhabit this beautiful vessel that has a lot of unprocessed densities that we can call wounds. So if we can allow those wounds to be a part of ourselves and move into them and let them be a part of us and breathe with them and shine a light on them and love them, even though we don't necessarily want them to always be there, but we are going to reside with them until it's time for them to transform, meaning energetically transform and flow, because that's what energy does. So, recapping, the most important thing for you to know is that which you deny, it anchors in your body. So you don't want to do that. The point is, you want to be an integrated whole. So if you can allow yourself just to quiet back down, be in your body, accept yourself fully as you are today, and then from that place, from that resonance, you can embark upon the healing that is aligned with you right now. I offer 6-week and 4-week programs that go into these tools that will help you learn more about yourself as an energetic being and how to go into your body lovingly, gently, as a mother would coddle and cradle her newborn child. That's the resonance that we hope to embody when we embark upon this healing. Because if we force it through, it's not going to flow. It's going to anchor in place. So I hope that this video helps you to get a better sense of what can you do right now in order to initiate and catalyze healing of your current state of being. This is an essential skill. And the more that you can embody the frequency of self-love, the faster you will heal, because that's what we all want here. So where in your life can you take a nice deep breath? Can you anchor yourself down into the earth and be a part of this beautiful Mother Nature of ecosystem that you are a part of? Where can you settle and soften? Where can you stop trying so hard to get somewhere and instead just be right here? And it's also often for, I think, to establish some mantras if you're just feeling really agitated and you don't know what to do with yourself and you have all of this anxious energy because you've been trying so hard to heal. You can just let yourself remember that I am loved. I am worthy. I am whole. I am divine. Because that is the truth. And all aspects of you make up the whole, not taking parts of them and pushing them away. So I'm sending you so much love. If you liked the content in this video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I'll be releasing weekly YouTube videos, and I'll be sharing with you tips and tools for you to embark upon this inner healing transformational journey. It is a beautiful experience if you allow yourself to be in the state of wholeness and love. Take good care. See you next week.